Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike Fletcher. I am back, and here is my review of last night's Extreme Rules. Started off with the Fatal 4-Way for the U.S. title, Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, William Regal, and MVP. You know what? Kofi wins it. He takes the belt, successfully defends it. This was a great move. I think this was this was probably going to be a little bit expected because of the fact that Kofi just won the belt. I don't think they were going to take the belt away from him right away. Decent match. All the guys did really well. Kofi's still the champion. Next up, we had Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio, no holds barred for the IC title. A very good match. From the beginning to the end, I didn't really like the ending of the fight. I think it was one of those abrupt, sudden endings. However, the match was great. All the, Ray and Jericho left it on the line. Jericho, the new Intercontinental Champion, a crazy sequence at the end of the match. Ray was gonna go for the 619. Jericho, some way, somehow, was able to get out of the 619 and rip the mask off of Rey Mysterio. Rey falls in a heap, covering the face. Jericho rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Jericho, the new champion. Next up, we had is CM Punk versus Umaga in a Samoan strap match. This one was an okay fight. I'm not really impressed with the match itself. CM Punk and Umaga actually worked pretty well in the ring. Not amazing. The match was a little dull. It was a little boring for the most part. The ending was nice. Punk got the GTS. And then he touched 3 corners, hit the GTS, hit the 4th and final corner. He wins the match. It was a decent fight, you know. It was a pretty entertaining fight, so there you go. Next up, we had the ECW title fight. Tommy Dreamer, Jack Swagger, and the champion Christian. You know what? I got to give it up to the guys in ECW, man. This was probably in my opinion, one of the top 3 fights of the night. Definitely a real good surprise. It got a nice amount of time, about 10 minutes or so. And it was a great match altogether. I'm so impressed with what they did in that fight. And Tommy Dreamer is ECW champion. That's awesome. I wanted Dreamer to win this fight. I tried to make a prediction video. Unfortunately, it did not work out. Problems with the YouTube. They said I gotta limit it to 10 minutes. It went about 13 and a half. Somebody's gonna have to help me with that. But anyway, Tommy Dreamer, he wins the bout. This was awesome. I marked. I'm so happy with this. Alright. Santina Marella versus Vicky Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero in a hog pin match. Yeah. This should have been left on Raw. This should never have been on a pay-per-view. I mean, and it was for the Miss WrestleMania crown. Come on, guys. I mean, do you know why Monday Night Raw sucks ass right now? Here's one of the reasons why. Need I say more? Alright. Randy Orton, Batista, steel cage fight for the WWE title. Batista wins the belt. Hits the Batista bomb on Randy Orton. And a lot of people are not happy. I'm not happy. There was a few people on the internet when I was watching it. With a few people on the net last night, and they were irate. And I would be too. I don't know. I mean, WWE what? I mean, you put the belt on a... I got nothing wrong with Batista as a man. But Dave Bautista as an individual, cool guy, I guess. I don't really know much about it. I've heard some stuff about a little bit of a reputation. But in the ring, he's overrated. He's overhyped. He's one of those big guys who can't wrestle. You heard the chants in New Orleans of "you can't wrestle." WWE, come on. You have a proven heel who the fans like in Randy Orton. They love to hate him. He's a better quality wrestler than Batista. I don't get it. Somebody help me out here. I don't get it. Then we get John Cena and Big Show in a submission match. A lot of people said way too much time. This match was 19 minutes long. They were like, they should have left a lot more time for the main event, which I'm going to get to in just a moment. But, you know, it is what it is. I thought it was an okay fight. It's not one of the best fights in the world. It was an okay match. I got nothing wrong with it. Cena wins it again. Cena haters, you know you're up in arms right now. But you gotta give it up for Cena. Cena, everybody was talking about how, oh, Cena can't do this, can't do that, he can't wrestle, he doesn't have that array of moves. Okay, but since when have Cena ever used a crippler crossface? And yes, I said it. It was a crossface, not an STF like Michael Cole, one of the worst commentators in the business, said last night. Come on, Cole. Wake up. It's the crossface. But you're not allowed to say that because Chris Benoit is dead. Or because WWE wants to distance themselves from Chris Benoit. Alright. Main event. Jeff Hardy versus Edge. World Heavyweight title. Ladder match. I called it last night. I called it when in my supposed video. I called match of the night. It was match of the night. I knew it. This match was great from beginning to end. That infamous WrestleMania bump came into play. The ladder set it up between the ring apron and the little security wall, as I'll say it is. And next thing you know, boom, both guys go through the ladder. Oh my god, moment of the night. Jeff Hardy, then they fight on the ladder. Nice move by Hardy by trapping Edge, basically his entire body, in like an arrow shape, caught on the ladder. Jeff Hardy climbs up the ladder, grabs the belt. He's the new World Heavyweight Champion. Show over, right? Wrong. CM Punk comes back out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, cashes it in on Jeff Hardy. CM Punk hits 2 GTSs, goes to sleep. He is now the new World Heavyweight Champion. The fans are shocked. One of my friends said that Jeff Hardy just got punked. It is what it is. Jeff Hardy is no longer the champion. He was only champion for 3 whole minutes. From the minute he won the belt to the 1 minute, 3 minute match that they had and all the hoopla in between. 3 minutes for him to be the champion. Well, what can I say? We're in a new era. Welcome to the Palace of Punk. Alright, fans, that's it. I'm Mike Fletcher. You know the routine, everybody. Hugs and pounds. And I am out.